Good day, everyone. Today we're going to be covering the video I promised you for trading with one monitor, and how to try and make your life a little bit easier, hopefully. Um, New version of Firefox, lovely. Okay, so what we're going to be looking at, like I said, is how to trade from one monitor and to not have to try and switch back and forth between screens when entry is approaching. So the first thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you kind of how the setup that I'll be using for Trading Access 3.0 is, and what changes we're going to make it a little bit easier to get the jump on the gun on a setup, or to be able to identify a setup before it gets there, because as you know, I mean, entry is your most important part of the trade, really, other than following the rules. So what we do first, to get into how I'm going to be trading with 3.0, and I've been experimenting with it, it's been working out pretty well, we're just missing one little piece of the puzzle, which will be getting coded in, is you go to Window up top, and we're going to go to Tile horizontally. This gives us my 6 charts I'm using currently. Now, how on this do I recognize when I got a setup coming? Well, if you look at the little fluffy dots, whatever you want to call them, right now they show RSI, stock, ADX, and BB. For Trading Access 3.0, down below here, we're going to add in value charts. So it will show that, like currently right now, value charts is at about, what is it, 4.1319. So it would show 4 point something, and it would be gray. I'm going to see if we can get it coded to change colors. If not, we'll just put the numbers in there. Negative, positive, not too big of a deal. Really just depends. Some of these coders get all pissy about price when you want something fancy. But we're going to have value charts added in here, so you'll get a nice overview. So with the little dots, I can look and see I might have a potential here, because I did have 3 out of 4 dots lit up on the 5-minute. M1 isn't looking good, and M15 is horrible, I bet, if we look at this. So let's say we did want to take a closer look at this chart. This is AUD, NZD. We'd click on it, and we'd look at it. Okay, so ignore the rules, ignore everything. I'm going to say, oh, yay, we got a trade. Let's jump in. So the first thing I do, normally, I jump to my 15-minute, take a look at it. 15-minute, it is not so sexy. It's somewhat not too bad. It's bouncing off the daily pivot. We already missed the entry if we would have taken it a bit ago. So then we jump to the 1-minute. I look at it on the 1-minute. On the 1-minute, it's butt ugly. It's consolidating, so we know that that would be a bad trade to get into. But the hell with it, I'm going to trade anyway. So my next step is I bring up my browser window. Here's Markets World. Now, if you watch what I'm, well, you can't watch what I'm doing, but on my keyboard, here's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be hitting Control plus Space, and then I'm going to click Firefox, Chrome, Internet Explorer, whatever freaking program you're using. So let's give it a try. I'm going to click without. Oh, Firefox disappeared. Crap, I got to switch back. Now let's try it. I'm going to do Control Space. I'm going to click Firefox. Now I'm going to click away over here on the charts. 5 minutes good. 15 minutes good. Let's get in that trade. Whoop-de-doo. As you can see, it now sticks above it, so it gives you an easy way to watch the price, and you can watch this. Now, for instance, if you have a smaller screen, do this. Now hold down Control, use your mouse wheel. It'll zoom out a little bit, so you can try and make this smaller if you need to. If you're blind, Markets World's freaking whatever, however their page works, is kind of ugly, because if you zoom in, you can zoom in a little bit, but watch what happens when I zoom in too much. It totally screws up the charts. So be careful with that, but again, Control plus your mouse button will let you zoom in and out a little bit. Get the most out of your screen space, because it is a bitch to switch between chart, broker screen, chart, broker screen if you don't have 2 monitors. Okay, so I'm done. Trade 1, yay, Control Space. It's off. So yay, that's how you use it. I hope it helps. I will put the zip file on the forum so you can download this program. You do have to start it up every time. It will look like this. It's called Always on Top. It's a DI, and I'm going to be sending you the zip file so that you can get it up and running, and hopefully it'll help you out.